it's Mimi LeVay and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be talking about feminine hygiene. I'm going to be giving you guys some of my top tips that I use for my feminine hygiene. Now, everything that I use may not work for you, so you got to just kind of get to know your body, which is actually, I think that's one of my tips. And I think that's like the number one thing. Like, you have to get to know your body, because somebody could tell you something that works perfectly for them, but it might not work for you, and it might even cause you issues. Like, tip number one is, hold on, let me look at my book, y'all. Let me look at my book. Oh, tip number one is diet. So, if the diet ain't right, the fire ain't. If the diet ain't right, the fire don't light, okay? Now, let me stop playing, y'all. But, okay, for real, honestly, y'all, I think that people misunderstand, or not misunderstand, but people neglect the fact that your diet plays a big role in your feminine hygiene, your hygiene overall, and just your health, period. Like, it's important that you get in the nutrients and the vitamins and things like that that you need, and eat a little bit more clean. Like, if you're the type of person who walk around eating hot Cheetos and, you know, high flamings, drinking juice all the time, no water, then you need to be really paying attention to that, because that's why your stuff's stinking. No, but for real though, like, that can cause issues. If you're not eating any fruits, any vegetables, not drinking no water, then you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna have issues with your body, you know, like, and everybody not gonna have issues with their vagina, but you gonna have issues with your body. So yes, the first tip is diet, your diet. I damn near choked on my own saliva. Whew. But anyway, tip number two. Y'all, I gotta keep looking at my damn book. Oh, tip number two ties into tip number one. So tip number two is drink a lot of water. Y'all, drinking a lot of water helps your body overall. It helps every system in your body, including that nussy. So you need to be drinking some water. For real though, drink a lot of water. Like, make yourself a goal and say, hey, I'm gonna drink 6 bottles of water a day, at least. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, start drinking more water. Stop drinking pop and juice and shit like that. Drink some more water, because it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's cleaning your body out. It's cleaning your system out. It's helping every system in your body, like I said. So yes, drink more water, please. It even helps your skin, everything, y'all. I promise you, you will not regret it. Drink more water. Tip number three, take showers instead of baths. Okay, y'all, this one is a big one, because I feel like if you're like me and you love to take baths, I love taking baths, y'all, then you're having like issues down there, it might be because you're taking a lot of baths, and maybe you should like slow down on the baths. Like, take maybe like 1 bath a week, 2 baths a week, but don't take a bath every day, and start taking showers, and then see where that gets you, see what changes, because it might be that the bath water is throwing off your pH, because it's very possible, and honestly, it's one of the main causes of BV and stuff like that. So try taking a shower more, and also, if you feel like you just don't want to take showers, you just love taking baths, then how about, then try to clean out the tub really, really well. Like, really, really well. Like, I'm talking about bleach, baby. Okay? Clean out the tub with some bleach really good before you get in the tub. Because even though you clean the tub out, or you might have cleaned it out when you got out last time, it still might be leftover bacteria and stuff in there. So you want to make sure that it's as clean as possible, so that when you get in there, it doesn't cause you issues down there. So yes, take more showers. If you don't want to take more showers, then make sure that you're cleaning your tub out really, really well, because that could be causing you issues down there, and you might not even know it. Tip number four. This ties into tip number three, and it's just to take 2 showers a day. Now, I know that some people are really busy. You don't really have time to do that. Now, if you don't have time to take 2 showers a day, I mean, I'm sure you could fit in a shower. If you are so busy that you can't take 2 showers a day, then try washing, like just doing like a little quick little hoe bath. That's what we call it. We call it a hoe bath. Wash up real quick, you know what I'm saying, making sure you're fresh down there before you go to sleep. I noticed a big change in my feminine hygiene when I started taking 2 showers a day, because I don't know, it just seemed like I felt a lot more like fresh and clean like throughout the days, because like I would take a shower when I wake up in the morning, and then I would take a shower at night before I went to bed, and I just felt so clean, like, and just fresh all day. So yes, try taking 2 showers and see how that works for you. See if it helps. Just try these things out for a few weeks or a few days and see how they help, because you know what I'm saying, like no, don't nobody want to be walking around smelling themselves like that. It's miserable. I mean, who wants to do that? Like, nobody wants to do that. I know I don't, I know you don't. So just, you know what I mean, like, we don't want to do that. Tip number 5, evaluate your soaps and body washes. Now, this is one of the biggest issues that people have, using soap, using body wash, using these things and not even realizing that the shit is throwing off your pH balance. You're having issues down there because you keep using all that soap and all that stuff. You don't need that. You don't need no soap if you really want to be real. You can just clean yourself with water down there and you will be okay. You know what I'm saying? But like, you're not supposed to be washing inside of your vagina with no soap because it's throwing your pH off. So try getting like a little bit more milder soaps or something like that, or just use like a vinegar and water. Like that's the most safe way to wash your vagina, like vinegar and water. But if you really feel like you need some soap, then try getting like more mild soaps and stuff like that. And also, y'all, if y'all want me to do a video, actually, you know what, I ain't even gonna say if y'all want me to. I'm gonna do a video on my recommended soaps for your vagina, because I got some good soaps, y'all, that don't be causing all those issues and shit down there. But yeah, y'all, look in your cabinet, see what kind of soaps you got, see what kind of body washes you got, see if that shit is throwing you off. Because like I said before, we don't need that. We don't need to be walking around smelling ourselves. Don't nobody want to smell no fish, okay? Don't nobody want to smell nothing. Don't nobody want to smell no muss. Don't nobody want to smell no fish. We don't want to smell that. So look, I know you don't want to smell it. I know you don't. So what I'm telling you is, go in that cabinet, get that soap up out of there, and be done with it. Cause that shit is fucking up your life. Don't let that shit take you down. It's taking you down. Okay? You don't want to let nothing take you down, honey. Anyway. Tip number 6. Use wipes when you use the bathroom. This was something that I recently incorporated into my routine, maybe like a year ago. I mean, I just never really used wipes. Like every once in a while I would use wipes, but I started using wipes every single day. Like, and it has made such a difference, like, in my hygiene. Like, it just makes, it's like you're staying fresh throughout the day. Like, it keeps everything fresh. It keeps your ass. It keeps the ass fresh, baby. It keeps the nussy fresh. It keeps everything fresh when you are constantly cleaning and making sure everything is okay down there. Now, one thing that I will say is, don't get like perfumed wipes. Get something that's fragrance free. And you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get something that's gonna make it even worse, that you're gonna regret. Get like some baby wipes or something. And even the baby wipes have some type like perfume in them. So get like hypoallergenic hypoallergenic wipes, or some that are like fragrance free and stuff like that, because you don't want to sit there and throw yourself off. But getting wipes is one of the best things you can do for your feminine hygiene, because you will be keeping yourself fresh throughout the whole day. That combined with taking 2 showers a day, baby, you ain't got no issues. And if you smell something down there, baby, go to the motherfucking doctor. Okay? Go to the doctor, honey, because something is going on. There's no reason why you should be smelling nothing. You didn't wipe yourself with some wipes. You took 2 showers. Something going on. Go to the doctor. Tip number 7. Use 2 different towels. Now, when you wash up, I'm sure most people do this, because I know I used to do this. When you wash up, you just use 1 towel. You wash your whole body with it. But it's better if you have a specific towel for your vagina, because that way you're not putting all those bacteria and stuff like that into your vagina. All that soap, whatever soap you're using for your body, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to use that on your vagina. So use a different towel. Like once you get done washing your body and you rinse off and everything, take a towel and you know what I'm saying, and let me show y'all how to wash that coochie. Okay, you gotta open that thing up, get that towel. If you using soap or whatever you using, put it on there, and you gotta get up in there. And when you wipe, don't wipe with the same part. Keep changing it. Like, okay, so this is the coochie, this is the towel, this is the finger. Now you take the towel, you put the towel on there, and you wipe. Put another part of the towel on there, or you can fold it, however you want to do it, and then you wipe again. Put another towel on there, wipe. Not another towel. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Put the towel on there and wipe. Fold the towel over, wipe again. You know what I'm saying? Keep wiping, get all that stuff up out of there, all that discharge, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Get it all out. But if you take my advice, take 2 showers a day and use wipes, you ain't gonna have nothing up in there, baby, because everything's clean, everything's wiped away. You ain't gotta deal with that. You're not an average bitch. So you know what I'm saying. Take my advice and you will be fresh all day. Anyway, tip number 8. Only wear sexy panties if you have to. You don't have to walk around with sexy panties on all day, honey. Put you some sexy panties on on Valentine's Day when you're with your man. But you don't need to put no sexy panties on all day. Like, not all day. I mean, I'd rather you walk around naked. I do walk around naked a lot. But anyway, don't be putting on all those sexy panties. The lace and stuff like that. That causes issues for some people. So you have to be careful about, like I said, it all goes back to getting to know your body. If you know that lace bothers you, now you might be a person who, like me, lace don't bother me. I can wear lace all day, every day, even though I don't, because it's not very comfortable all the time. But what I'm saying is I can wear it all day, every day and not have no issues. Now, thongs is another story. Like, I can't deal with thongs. I don't even know how y'all wear thongs. I don't know. But that's your business. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you know that it's fucking you up, every time you put on the thong, you got get your ass itching and all this. If you know that, then don't be wearing no damn thong. So, like I said, don't be wearing sexy panties unless you need to wear sexy panties. If you want to be sexy for your man or your woman or whoever you're with, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit up here and just be wearing them all the time. Wear them when you want to wear them for your significant other or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you want to feel sexy every once in a while walking around the house, okay, that's fine. But be careful with that, because that can cause problems down there. Okay? Okay. And anyway, why you ain't subscribed yet? Because first of all, we've been sitting here talking, and I just feel like if I'm going to be doing all this and telling you all this, then I feel like you should be subscribing to my channel, because I just feel like, if we're going to be friends, then why you not going to subscribe? I'm going to wait, and I'm going to let you subscribe. Okay, you done? All right, because I'm just saying, real friends don't do that to each other. Real friends support. Anyway, y'all, where was I at? Tip number 9, and this tip is for anybody who struggles with like having like a musty smell no matter what they do. The best thing you can do for that is, like I said, combined with like taking 2 showers a day, using wipes, things like that. The best thing you could do is get you some breathable underwear and shave really, really well down there, because if you keep a lot of hair down there, then it will trap all that sweat, the smell and stuff. It will stay in there, and that might be why you're having the issue. Now, it might just be like genetics or something, because that is a thing, but it might also be from all that hair down there. You might be wearing too tight clothes, things like that. Like, if you know that you have a problem with sweating down there and it gets musty, then try some things out and see what works for you. Like I said, breathable underwear, taking 2 showers a day, using wipes throughout the day. That's the best way to go. You might notice a really big difference if you try those things, because You know what I'm saying? It's just like your underarms. If you sitting here musty, what you gonna do? You're gonna make sure your underarms are clean. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do the same thing with your vagina. Keep it clean, keep it breathing. Don't just be having it all socked up. Don't be having it all socked up in some tight ass panties and some tight ass jeans. Cause you don't wanna be walking around with no musty thing, okay? With no musty monkey. Ugh, talking about monkey. That is gross. Anyway, y'all. Tip number 10. This is the last tip, y'all. Now, this is just a given. Now, this can either be tip number 1 or tip number 2. This can be the first thing you do or the last thing you do, okay? If you feel like something is really going on down there, like you really having a strong ass fishy odor and stuff like that, go to the doctor. Because even if it's something like that's not even that serious, like BV or a yeast infection, they can give you something to get rid of that, like, right away. You know what I'm saying? And then furthermore, if it's something that is serious, then you need to know so you can get yourself treated and whatever else. Like, don't wait around because you scared. Go to the doctor. And I know, like, a lot of girls who are young and they having sex, they know they're not supposed to be having sex, they haven't told their family, stuff like that. You might not want to go to the doctor because you be scared, whatever, and you scared that you might have something, but you need to go to the doctor. Take care of yourself. If you're going to be having sex, if you're old enough to have sex and you're grown enough to feel like you want to have sex, then you need to be grown enough to take care of yourself, love yourself, and go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to judge or be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a big sis, a friend. I'm trying to let y'all know that, you know, I'm telling y'all the same thing that I would tell my little sister. Like, go to the doctor. Don't sit there and just let yourself... Don't just let your body sit and rot. Like, go to the doctor. If you feel like something is going on, if you smell something, go to the doctor. If you feel like you're scared, talk to somebody who you trust. I know you got somebody who you can trust. If you can't talk to nobody else, come to me, y'all. Come inbox me, y'all. Like, don't feel like you can't talk to nobody, because it's always somebody somewhere that you can talk to about something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want nobody out there sitting around struggling through anything like this or suffering through anything like this when they can just go to the doctor and get it dealt with. And I know that people be scared to do that sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I just want to stress, like, go deal with what you got to deal with. Don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? Okay. But anyway, y'all, that was the last tip, and that is the end of this video. Now, if you like this video, then you need to be subscribing. First of all, y'all should be subscribing anyway, after I done sat here for how long trying to give y'all all these tips. For real. Period. Now, please like, please comment, and subscribe.